This is the testimony of Eldad Hess, Kibbutz Nirim, October 7th massacre. Read by Yuval Malchi. At 6:30 in the morning, we awoke to the color red alert. I jumped from bed, over Uri, and ran with Goldi to the safe room, our phones in our hands. Avigail and Yotam were still sleeping. They woke up when I slammed the heavy steel window over their heads. Avigail asked, "What happened?" I can't recall what I told her. Minutes passed by. Then shots were heard outside the house. And the WhatsApp chat of the Kibutz, someone wrote, "They are here. Shots in the Kibutz. I can hear Arabic under my window." Somewhere in all this, we realized that we must lock the door of the safe room. But how? Yotam sometimes closes the door and even shuts it all the way, but it can easily be opened from the outside. Safe room doors don't have locks in case rescuers need to get in after a missile attack. We put Disney movies for the kids. All we could do is hold the handle from inside as strong as we can. Outside, there are sounds of bombings and explosions, bullets hitting steel. A neighbor wrote that his house is being set on fire and that his baby can't breathe. I can hear voices in Arabic outside, and turmoil. Uri is losing his patience. He screams to let him out. We can't. The door is broken, and we called Grandpa to come with his tools to open the door. We lied to him. And I'm holding the handle as if I'm holding my life. "Attallah," I hear, and I realize that there are at least 2 or 3 men in our house. I'm sweating, in my underwear, sitting on the kids' toy bin, grabbing the handle, and they are trying to open it. "Goldi," I whisper. "They are here. Goldi, they are trying to open the door." She continues to talk to Uri and writes the security group of the Kibutz. And finally, she texts the entire Kibutz, "Please help us. Anyone, please come." And no one comes. Avigail needs to pee. Goldi gives her an empty toy box. "Here." But she won't. Only after seeing her mom go, she is willing to go. But look away. We lost electricity in less than an hour. The room is dark. No air conditioning, no fan. Time passes. And again, steps within the house. Maybe the IDF? They are trying to grab the door handle again. I'm sweating. The safe room is blazing hot. I'm in my underwear. I stink. And I'm holding the door handle like crazy. I pee on my knees while holding the door. The battery in Goldi's phone is about to run out. We found a toy flashlight to use in order to save the phone's battery. My phone entertains the children. 4 full movies, Frozen 1, 2, Alden, and another one. We can hear Deem screaming from outside. Goldi's phone battery died. We decided that until my battery reaches 5%, the kids can watch videos. Uri falls asleep crying, saying he wants out. He sleeps for 2 hours, maybe 3. How did he know to do that? 4% left on the phone, and the nightmare isn't over yet. Shots again. And the Kibbutz chat is insane. They're coming at us again, trying to open the door handle. They came at least 5 times. I put my ear to the door because someone already wrote that Israeli soldiers are clearing homes and rescuing people. Hebrew? Hebrew? I can't believe it. My name is called. "Who is it?" I yelled. "IDF. Are you Eldad? How many are in the room?" 5. "Open the door." We open. "How are you?" I don't know what to say. The neighbor came in a wheelchair with her guardian angel, a Filipino aide that bribed the attackers with cash when they broke into her safe room. Our neighbor Adas is yelling, "Answer the phone! Is everything all right?" We had the same experience, but we were all safe. "What about you?" And again, shots, maybe 15 meters away from the house. Back to the safe room. "Is it over?" We get a message, "Come quickly to the gym." We are frightened. The house is destroyed. We put on our sandals and leave, carrying the children in our arms, crying. The gym is locked. Outside is a pregnant woman, an infant whose parents were almost burned alive, children, elderly in wheelchairs, a neighbor whose husband and daughter were murdered in front of her eyes. We are standing in front of a locked building. Time passes, and we don't know what and who and where. We decide to go to the Kibbutz dining room. More families are joining us. Children, scared parents. Is there a sheltered area in the dining room? A soldier asks. Nothing, we reply, and the kids are crying. Sit on the ground, next to the walls. We put tables against the walls and more tables on top of them. We secure them all with chairs. We must go to the cultural hall. There's real shelter there. The emergency squad checked it out. Then the squad returned. Now, half the group runs with us as fast as possible to the cultural hall. I will watch here, you will watch there. This is how we made it there. Groups of people running for their lives. More and more people gathered, and the place was now full. Sweating, people are collecting water from clogged sewage so that we can stay in the cultural hall longer. Food is brought from the Kibbutz grocery store and leftover of yesterday's holiday meal. We spend the night at Uri's kindergarten. What a kindergarten. At noon, Goldi went home to pack some stuff for us, and they let us do so. Cars burned or shattered, many items stolen or destroyed. A neighbor and his daughter murdered. The neighbors from the other side are missing. We left the kibbutz. We witnessed destruction all the way to Ofakim, a city 15 miles away from us. Our neighboring kibbutz near Oz is in flames, burning. Burnt vehicles throughout the road, tank houses on the roads. Only after passing Beersheba, we were able to take a deep breath. Devastated. October 7th and 8th, 2023. Eldad and Goldi Hess, Kibutz Nirim.